Good afternoon. Thank you so much for joining us. Lions today playing in the 22nd annual Watseka Holiday Tournament. Right now, Lions already tipped off against St. Anne. Quick turnover. St. Anne gets on the board first. But anyway, Lions in the 22nd Watseka Tournament. And Lions will play 2 games today. If they win both, they will play on Tuesday, or maybe Saturday it will be. If they win both games, they'll play on Saturday. If they win one, we'll have to find out and see when they play. If they lose 2, they will play tomorrow, or maybe on Saturday, I think. I'm not too sure. They don't really tell us much. Anyway, Lions taking on St. Anne right now. Hall had a quick 2 points right there to strike back. And a foul, and Matthew Langelier will go to the line, and he hits his first one. Good stuff from the Lions this past couple days. They just took on Arthur Christian the other day, came away with a win, had an astounding 21-0 run, which really set them off. And there's Nick Kellerman down low in the post doing what he does best and puts it up for 2. Our big men popping off early. Hall and Kellerman already both with points. Minute and a half into the game. Keys to today's game, be patient for the Lions. That's been a big deal so far. Turning the ball over, Lions can't do that. They have to take a step back and break the press. They have to also be patient on offense. Swing the ball around, wait for the open shot, and don't force anything. Don't force any bad passes. Make every possession count. And probably the biggest thing is to close out on defense. And grab some rebounds. Marco Cruz with a nice 2 points, and now we get a chance to see what the Lions will do on defense today. That defensive stand doesn't end as wanted. Lions only down 1. Timeout, Lions. Quick start from both teams today. Already 13 points scored, just over 2 minutes into the game. Lions already have 3 different people who have scored. That's a common trend with the Lions so far this year. A point spread all across the board for their team, except for last game against Arthur. There's been a huge point spread, and some games in the Lions scoring over 50 points, and we'll have maybe one person scoring over 10 points. So it's good to see that the Lions are doing well all around, from their bigs to the guards on the outside. Bronner inbounds the ball to Sick. Lions down 1. Lions can make their calls today and hear each other. Crazies aren't in town. That's too bad, but they're having a great time. Hopefully, they get to go watch Handel's Messiah. Quick break from St. Anne. Broken up. Bronner gets the rebound. Ezekiel Mendoza on the last possession. Turn the ball over. That's going to be the biggest thing for the Lions today, is not turn the ball over. St. Anne has some athletic people. They can definitely capitalize on mistakes. If Lions want to stay close, they can't make mistakes. They need to grab those rebounds, offensive and defense. Another quick break from St. Anne. We've seen that quite a lot already just in the first couple minutes. Knocked out of bounds on a Lion. Hall and JP Agbaperon will come in for Sick and Mendoza. Mendoza had a really good game last night. In fact, I was talking with Coach Rustio, and he even thinks himself that if it weren't for Mendoza popping off, we wouldn't have had that 21-0 run, which put us over Arthur last night, or a couple nights ago, excuse me. Cruz dribbles in. He's found his way to the point guard position. this year. Hall on the high post tries to get it down to Kellerman. He does. Kellerman can't put it up. Gives it to Cruz, drives in, can't finish. St. Anne coming down quick. Lions have to get back on defense. That's going to be a big struggle all game. Ball knocked away by Bronner. Bronner so far been quiet on offense this year, but on defense, he's been incredible. He's had very many steals and continues to be a major thorn in the side of all of our opponents. That ball almost knocked away, resulting in a turnover, but Hall handles it. Lions take their time, look for a clean shot. There's Hall down low. Good to see it from Hall. The ball knocked away and out of bounds. Ball will go to the Lions. Ezekiel Mendoza back on the court. He had a turnover last time he was out here. I wouldn't be surprised if that's why coach pulled him off. Nothing a little talking to won't help. Lions work the ball on the perimeter. And then down low to Hall. He puts up a shot and he gets blocked. Lions still have the ball. Hall's got a second chance. Can't finish, but gets fouled on the way up. So he'll go to the line with a chance to put the Lions ahead. Hall's first shot is good. This has been a big deal for the Lions this year. The other night versus Arthur Christian, it was Joseph Sumantri, the captain, who knocked down 2 free throws to ice the game and eventually give the Lions the win, which is a huge win against a huge rival. Let's see if Hall can continue the trend. He can't put the second one in. Lions tied now. 3.5 minutes left in the first quarter. St. Anne sets up their attack. They're looking down low, but they find the corner and reset. There's the man in the corner, tries to get it down low. He dribbles past Mendoza, and Hall gets the rebound. That's what you want to see from the Lions. Hall grabbing rebounds. He's done a fantastic job of that this year. Bronner finds himself in trouble. He can't dribble. Hall down low and called for a travel. He couldn't quite secure the ball before he moved his feet. That's a little bit unfortunate for Hall. Lions bring the press. They did it last game. They've had it done a lot to them these past couple games. Hoopston obviously was a huge factor, that press they had to break. That was a good chance for them, though, to work out some kinks in their defense. And I think it really had a huge effect, and a good effect at that. And St. Anne able to get the ball down low to put it up for 2. So here's Sumantri, the captain. He sat out for most of the last game, so I'm sure he's hungry for some points. Nick Kellerman, what a grab down low, and puts it in for 2. Good defense from the Lions so far. They're putting a lot of pressure on St. Anne. And there's a 3, too far. Lions can't quite secure the rebound, and Marco Cruz will go out of bounds. Lions tied 11-11. Quick start from both teams. Here's the inbound. They're able to get it down low, but now without a lot of Lions bodies down in there. JP gets the rebound, goes up, and a travel. St. Anne down the other way, kicked out of bounds by Hall. It's not such a bad result, a kick out of bounds. We don't get the ball back, but at least it stops their offense from moving and doing any damage. St. Anne inbounds it down low and finishes. St. Anne Cardinals go up 2. Sumantri, the captain, looking for a path down the line. He finds it and finds Hall. Hall pops it out to Cruz. Cruz puts up a floater and gets blocked. Lions quickly down the other way. Travel. Lions go to work again. They don't really have to work against the press today. That's definitely good for them. Cruz dribbles in, gives it to Hall. He finds a lane, puts it up, and one. Good job, Hall. Hall is 1 for 2 from the line today. And one shot is no good, but we have a lane violation. So Hall gets a second chance. Second chance, no good. Cruz, good rebound, good grab, puts it up. And there's 2 more for Cruz. Quick ball movement from St. Anne. They try to drive in against Hall, can't, but there's a lane down the middle. And a quick jumper from 15 feet, no good. St. Anne gets the rebound and puts it in for 2. And that's why the Lions need to get their offensive rebounds. Tie game, 20 seconds left in the quarter. Lions want the last shot. They're working the ball around the outside. 8 seconds left. Who's going to shoot it? Hall takes a deep one. Can't find the net. And that'll do it for the first quarter. 15-15 the score. Quick start for both teams. Lions coming off the bench pretty good. Their big men set to work. Hall has 7 points. Kellerman already with 4. It's what you want to see from the Lions big men. This is definitely going to be a game where they are going to have to control it. Not just on offense, but definitely on defense, getting the rebounds. And that's probably the biggest thing for today is rebounds. Back in the Arthur Christian game, we saw a lot of defensive rebounds go back to Arthur Christian, and that's really tough on the Lions defense because you not only have to defend them the first time, but then you have to defend them again. There were lots of second chance opportunities for Arthur Christian, which made the game closer than it could have been. Defense still for the Lions has been phenomenal. Defense, defense, defense. That's what we've seen this year. Coach Ruscio, I was talking to him earlier, he said this defense is maybe the best he's ever seen it in the past couple years, which is definitely saying a lot considering last year we had the likes of Eamon Martin and Charles Prather. Big men down low, and Eamon Martin just all around. So good to see from the Lions. Inbound to Cruz to start the second quarter. Bronner finds Cruz across the court. High post. Good ball movement. Bronner can't find the shot. And here it is. There's the shot again. John Bronner off a little bit to the right. Sick, good rebound, can't finish. And Chris Link picks it up for St. Anne down the other way. Cardinals playing catch with it up at the top. They get it down low, and Hall fouls. Kellerman has to be careful of that man down low. He's got to keep his head on a swivel. And blood will come in for Hall. Hall gets a much-needed break. Inbound, and there's the man down low. And here we go. St. Anne bringing the press now. Cruz can't find a pass, so he puts it off of Link of St. Anne. Cruz finds Kellerman. Kellerman's able to get it to Bronner. Bronner thinks about crossing the line, doesn't. Lions break the press. Sick in the corner for three. Give it to him. That's three more for Sick. Sick had a fantastic night the other night. Let's hope he can do it again. There's that man down low. Lions have to watch out for him. Good defense from the Lions. St. Anne can't find too many passes. There's a three from outside. Lions can't get the rebound. St. Anne puts it in for two. Cruz down the other way, finds Kellerman, who finds blood. He can't finish. Lions got to finish that one. Oh, Cruz comes away with that somehow. Sick for three. Not quite. Good rebound, Nick. He can't finish. Lions got to finish. That pass right into Blood's hands. Lions have another chance to take the lead. Bronner picks up his dribbles. He's in some trouble. Couldn't find Cruz. St. Anne's ball going the other way. Lions have to watch out for that pass down low. St. Anne is just moving it along the perimeter and looking down low, hoping that something eventually will open up. Lions doing a pretty good job of it so far. But there it is, Chris Link. And goes out of bounds on Link. St. Anne back in the press. Whitehead in the game. We haven't seen too much of him this year. Cruz able to get by. Finds Bronner, 15-foot jumper, swish. Lions take the lead by one. Just under 5 minutes left to go in the first half. And Link's able to drive in and put up an and one shot. And one shot, it's good. That's a three-point put for St. Anne. Lions quickly down the other way. Cruz for three. In response, just over. Now Whitehead, he thought about it. Cruz thinks about it again from the same spot. Good drive from Whitehead, but he can't quite finish, and St. Anne goes the other way. Link, he's been a threat today. There's a three. No good. Good rebound, Johnny. Lions down 2, 4 minutes left to go in the half. John's in some trouble a little bit. He can't really find anywhere to dribble. Long skip pass to Bronner. Can't find its mark, but goes out of bounds on St. Anne. St. Anne putting their 2 big men up on the point guard, which puts Bronner in some trouble. He can't really dribble anywhere, so the Lions need to put a man by him to help him out. That one out of bounds on St. Anne. Take 3. Bronner inbounds the ball to Cruz. He's dribbling around in that trap. That's what St. Anne's trying to do, is get a trap. But if Lions can get the ball down low like that to their big men, there's usually an easy layup there. Nicholas Kellerman can't finish though on that one. There's a 3 from Link, is good. Lead now for St. Anne is 5. Lions need to pick it up. This could be a fast-moving game. We've seen a lot of points already. Cruz finds Bronner. He doesn't know where to go. He finds Kellerman, and then who gets the ball down to Hall, who gets his rebound and finishes on the second try. There's that pass down low for St. Anne. Thankfully, he can't finish. Lions come down the other way in hopes that they can shorten the lead even more, maybe even tie it. Bronner gets the ball to Hall. He pops it out to Cruz, who takes a 3. Over again. St. Anne ball. Lions shutting down the middle. And Link, he's 2 for 2 from 3. John Bronner tripped up and fouled Link on the way back after that steal. Lions can't turn the ball over. Keep an eye on Link for the rest of this game. He seems to be heating up. He's 2 for 2 for 3, both in the last 2 minutes. And there he is, alley-oop layup off the inbound. Lions now down by 8. Long pass to Sick. And he turns the ball over. Full substitutions here for the Lions. Mackin, JP Agbat-Perone, Trask, and Peter Agbat-Perone and Mendoza all come in. St. Anne able to get the ball down low. And a charge. Good job for the Lions subs getting those charges. Trask back to Agbat-Perone. He dribbles in and turns the ball over to Link. Quickly down the other way. And a dunk on the Lions. Agbat Prone in some trouble. He finds Trask. Mendoza can't hang on to it. Lions down 10 now, 1 minute left to go in the first half. What was a tie game is now the Lions having to play from quite a deficit. Mackin thinks about three, doesn't know where to go. Finds Trask on the high post, who puts it up. A little bit of miscommunication there, Lions fumble. Lions still bringing the press, giving the Cardinals a little bit of pressure. St. Anne able to break. St. Anne just working the ball on the outside, looking for that inside pass. Lions shutting him down. St. Anne killing time. They want the last shot. I wouldn't be surprised if we see Link take a three here. Maybe not Link, but a three. No good. 3 seconds left. JP Agbat Prone takes a last second shot. No good. Lions go into the half down by 10. We saw a quick start from the Lions. Quick start from both teams, actually. 15 points on both sides in the first quarter. Second quarter, not too well for the Lions. In the first quarter, Lions were doing well, grabbing defensive rebounds and offensive rebounds. But in the second quarter, turning the ball over seemed to be a bigger problem, which I think resulted in probably most of the deficit we had. The second half, see you in a couple minutes. Welcome back, everybody. Second half about to start. Lions down 10. 10's a lot of points, but don't worry. Lions have been quite the third quarter team so far this year. In the Pleasant Hills game, the Lions took the lead, actually. Took a huge lead. Turned a 10-point deficit into a 10-point lead in the Pleasant Hills game in the third quarter. Last night, or the other night, versus Arthur Christian, last game, Lions had a pretty good third quarter. Lions also have done pretty well playing down this year. In the Hoopston game, they were down 17 in the last couple minutes and turned a 17-point deficit into a 6-point deficit just in a couple minutes. So we expect to see some good things here from the Lions. St. Anne's starts off the second half. They move the ball around the court. Lions defense played pretty well so far today. I think that's what they need. Everything that the Lions defense needed to give to the Lions, they've given. But the Lions need to capitalize on offense. Biggest thing is not turning the ball over. Turning the ball over resulted in at least, I would say, 6 points in the St. Anne's lead right now. I'd expect to see some more shots from the Lions. JP Agbat-Perone in some trouble. Lions have found some trouble with St. Anne's zone defense. They've really pressured the guard up front. Cruz finds Sick in the corner. Down low, big men go to work, and Blood finishes for 2. Lions stay within 10. Here's a 3. No good. Cruz gets the rebound. And gets it down low to Agbat-Perone, who puts it up, can't finish. And St. Anne quickly down the other way. Nope, Lions get the rebound again. Here's Hall. Jump stop. Thinks about putting up, and he does, and thank goodness he does, because Lions now only down 8. Good steal from Sick. Read that one like yesterday's newspaper. He takes it down the other way and gives it to Hall. 2 men down there for Hall. He splits them perfectly, and it goes out of bounds. Hall's having a big game so far today. He has 11 points and 1 and 1. Maybe he has 12 points, actually. Excuse me. Good defense from the line so far this first quarter of the second half. The offense just needs to match that. 6 open on the other side, but St. Anne reads that one and intercepts. And Link, he's been a threat so far for the Lions today, shooting down 2 for 2 threes. A dunk. Uh-oh, can't do that one. JP recovers. They need to get the ball across quick, though. He finds himself trapped. Almost turns the ball over. Thank goodness Marco Cruz is there, though. Sick takes a 3. Never mind, it was just a pass to Hall. He puts it up and 1. Another and 1 chance for Hall. Substitutions for the Lions. Bronner and Sumantri will come in. Hall's and 1 shot is good. That's another 3-point put for Hall. St. Anne gets the ball down low. He gets past Hall. Can't finish. Lions have a shot here. Sick drives in. And a foul on the Lions. Lions defense playing real tight. They moved a man. Hall strips the ball straight from Link. And they call a jump ball. And Lions get the ball. Good play from Hall. That was a good, strong play. Ripped it straight out of his arms. Lions playing against the press. Bronner in some trouble, finds Hall. Hall can't hold on to it, but he finds it and puts up a dunk. Good job, Hall. He matches Link's dunk. There we go, Lions finding some momentum, another turnover. Ben puts up a short jumper, bang. Lions calling their way back. They're only down by 3 now. Sick gets in the way. Blue ball. What did I say? Lions are a third quarter team. 10 points is now 3. Real quickly, too. Hall had a nice little dunk. Lions have found some momentum. Bronner finds Sick. Here's Hall again. He's having himself a game. Is he confident enough to make the shot? Well, he's confident enough to take it. And gets it to Ben Blood, who puts up another 2. Ben Blood has 6 points this game. Lions down 1 now. A 3 from St. Anne, no good. Link can't get the rebound. Sumantri's there to clean it up. Lions have a chance to take the lead. Sumantri. He finds Bronner. Bronner takes a deep 3. Not quite. And Link comes down the other way. And there we go, Sumantri. Sumantri breaks it up. Lions have numbers down the other way. Hall, Euro step. Can't finish. Sick there. And draws a foul. Sick with a chance to tie and take the lead. First shot. No doubt about it. Tie game. Second shot for Sick. Good. Lions take the lead. What do you know about that? What a quarter for the Lions so far. They just need to keep it up. And everything has started off from their defense. They've done everything on defense to deserve this lead. Lions just shutting down on defense. But not that time, and 1. Mendoza will come in for Whitehead. Lions dodge a bullet there. Mendoza grabs a rebound. He's been doing that so far this year. Quick transition. Bronner from way downtown. Just short. Knocks a man over on his route to the rebound. Gets called for a foul. It's unfortunate. It's his 3rd foul. Lions down 1. They had the lead just a couple seconds ago. But just a couple minutes ago, they were down 10. So that's everything you want to see from the Lions. And now we have ourselves a ball game. 2 minutes left to go in the third quarter. Lions defense showing some heart. They've held St. Anne to only 6 points so far this quarter. Hall back out on the court. And he's putting up some numbers today. He's got 17 points. And 2 and 1s. St. Anne fumbles the ball out of the timeout. Cruz comes in for Bronner. Hall up at the top, drives in, fumbles, Blood picks it up, Andrew for 3, rims out, Hall can't quite come up with the rebound. St. Anne down the other way. And a foul on Sumantri. Lions still down 1. There's Link. He pulls up for a 15-footer. And Lions get the rebound. Sumantri in some trouble. And a kick. Sumantri inbounds to Sick, short. Sick in some trouble. He's found in a trap. Corner to Sumantri. Tries to find Hall. Jump ball. Goes to St. Anne. Final minute of the third quarter. St. Anne with possession. Link with the 3. That's his first one he's missed today. Lions have a shot to close out the quarter. It would be a long possession. Let's see what they do here. Cruz gets himself out of the trouble with the pass from Sick. Sick puts up a shot. Doesn't go. Ball stays. 26 seconds left. Hall finds Sick in the corner. Sick for 3. Just short. Hall comes up with the rebound. Of course he does. But he can't finish. 20 seconds. St. Anne the other way. Out of bounds. 9 seconds left. Lions have a chance to do something. Five seconds left. Hall drives in. Puts up a shot. There it is. Right at the end of the quarter. Lions take the lead going into the fourth quarter. Lions up 1. That's a big quarter from the Lions. They're able to take the lead after going into halftime down 10. You love to see that. Lions play well when they're down. When they're up, they get a little bit flustered. In the Arthur Christian game, they made that one a little bit close. Maybe this game will be a little bit different. Lions, when they're up in the fourth quarter, you can definitely tell they play not to win, but to not lose. Hopefully they play to win today. And I think if they come out with that mentality, they'll come away with it. Especially if their defense keeps playing the way it does. Their defense has been playing well all year. Back in the Chrisman game a couple days ago, They shut out Chrisman in the first half. I mean, I've never heard of that before. First half shutout. And in the last quarter, held St. Anne to 6 points. That's incredible from the Lions, and you love to see it. And Hall having a fantastic game. Yeah, I'm looking at the numbers, and Hall's just doing fantastic. He's doing everything. He's grabbing some fantastic rebounds. You can see it in the way he plays right now. He's playing. He's having fun. Lions swing the ball. Long pass to Cruz. He tries to dribble in, loses it. St. Anne the other way. And mishandled. And Cruz goes down the other way trying to catch St. Anne off guard. Lions will reset on offense. Long pass down to Blood. He can't control it. He puts it back in. And a foul on St. Anne. Cruz inbounds, looks for Hall. Link gets in the way. Bronner coming in for Sumantri. Cruz with the second shot at the inbound, finds Sick way open, up high. Cruz comes around, Lions reset. Cruz, there's Bronner, wide open beyond the arc. Drains it, Johnny, there you go. 3 from Bronner. Lions kick off the scoring in the fourth quarter with a 3. Blood blocks that ball away, but as a result, fouls. That's his second foul today, the team's first foul of the quarter. Link gets the ball down low and draws a foul. He seems a little shaken up. Hopefully he's okay. And seems he's all right, and he'll walk to the line. First shot from Link, drains it. Second shot, same thing. Lions up 2. Bronner takes the ball up the court, finds Sick across the line. Hall dribbles in. Doesn't get his dribble down fast enough, and he travels, moving his feet before he puts the ball down. That's the stuff Lions have to watch out for. Turnovers like that could result in maybe 2 or 3 points, which could be the game. Lions playing in a man defense. Really worked well for him in the first quarter of this half. And Link drives in and runs into a couple bodies of the Lions, but draws a foul. That foul on Sick. His second, team's third foul of the quarter. Link's been lights out from the free throw line. He hits that one. And his second one, good. Tie game. Timeout. Timeout Cardinals. Tie game again. Lions defense still working well, but committed a couple penalties. And Link is lights out from the free throw line, so Lions have to watch out for that. They also have to watch out for the bonus. They really don't want to put St. Anne in the bonus right now, especially late in the third quarter. They have 3 fouls already. Lions do. 2 more would put St. Anne in the bonus. And it was a new rule last year. Just to remind everybody, if you commit 5 fouls in a quarter, it puts the other team in the bonus, and any foul will send that team to the free throw line to take 2. Lions ball. They're facing a tight press here. Hall inbounds it, and right to Link. And Hall cleans it up, dribbles his way through, and ball poked away by St. Anne. Lions will get the ball deep in Cardinals territory. Lions dodge a bullet on that one. That could have been the lead. Thank goodness Hall cleaned up his own mistake. Sick down low, puts it up. 2 more points for Lions, and that's a 2-point lead. There's an open lane. They pop back out. White ball. Chrisman goes back to work on the perimeter. Ben Blood with the steal. Good interception. Lions have a chance to do some damage, extend their lead. Their lead really hasn't been more than 1 or 2 points so far this game. Block from Hall. Out of bounds on him. Good block. Blood comes out for Whitehead. A lot of shooters on the court right now for the Lions. Another block from Hall. All he's got to do is stand up. Nobody can get over him. Good movement. Good job, Hall. He gets a snag. Puts it up for 2. Lions extend their lead to 4. What a snag. Lions have been leaving that lane open. They have to watch out for that one, too. Cruz finds Bronner. There's Hall again down low. He puts up a one-handed shot from way out. Doesn't go in. St. Anne with the chance to tie. And there it is. Link, he's been lights out. Can't put it in. Quickly down the other way, and a foul on Link. It's going to be a tight one here in Milford. Lions, by the way, playing at Milford High School in the Watseka Holiday Tournament. That ball quickly down the other way. A little bit of mishandle from the Cardinals. And another foul for the Lions. That's 4. That one on Cruz. That's his first. One more foul puts St. Anne in the bonus. And with shooters like Link on this team, that could be huge. Wide open 3, too far. Hall reaches up to the top shelf to grab that rebound. Hall down low again. Spin move. What do you know? And one Hall. Hall with the chance to extend to 5. He's been lights out from the line today. He continues his streak. That's another and one. Third and one for Hall. And miscommunication there. That could be big. That could be huge. Hopefully the Lions recognize that. Maybe we'll see something special here. I wouldn't doubt Hall gets some more chances. Long inbound to Bronner. He's in some trouble. Finds Blood. Bronner finds Cruz. Cruz dribbles in some trouble. Finds Blood. He drives down low, puts up a shot. There you go, Blood. Lions up 51-44. 3.5 minutes left to go. Now it's crunch time for St. Anne. Lions shut down on defense. This game is theirs. Travel. Lions have another chance. This could be some serious damage. Timeout. St. Anne. Couple mistakes from St. Anne halfway through this fourth quarter result in Lions going up 51-44. Great job for the Lions to capitalize on those mistakes. It's just those turnovers that St. Anne, honestly, I was really surprised to see that. They've been playing pretty well so far this game, not turning the ball over. But then all of a sudden they just threw the ball away a couple times, and now the Lions are up quite a decent amount. Their largest lead of the game. Elijah Hall, he's the man of the game. 3 and 1s. $23 points. Hall in some trouble, gets the ball across. Sick recovers, Lions go back to work. Three minutes left to go in the game. Timeout Lions. It's that point of the game, the clock is really starting to work against St. Anne, and the Lions really they have two things that they can do against St. Anne. Use the clock and put some points on the board. Their first option obviously would be use both, take long possessions, and put points on the board. That would really be huge. And at this point, every basket that goes in for the Lions is one more possession for St. Anne that they need before the game is over. But even if the Lions can't put in baskets, as long as they make the possessions long enough, they'll come away with the win. But at this point, it's still a little bit too far to just rely on that. So Lions need to play to win. Come out with that mentality and not play to not lose. By playing to win, they put points on the board. If I'm St. Anne, I don't want to be playing against a La Salette Lions team that's playing to win. That's playing to put points on the board and just rack up the score before the time, goes out. And then maybe in a minute and a half, it's too late for St. Anne to come back. There, Hall. Lions reset. Lions just killing some time. Timeout. 2.5 minutes left, 30-second timeout from Coach Rustio. Lions killing some time. It's been pretty decently long possession so far, 30 seconds. I'd say if they can make this possession last another 30 seconds and put a basket in, that would be huge. That would really do something against the morale of St. Anne. Well, Salette Lions last year played St. Anne in this tournament on this court. They came away with a victory. It was a close one, just like this one. Lions, though, earlier in that tournament, earlier that day, lost against Donovan. A little bit unfortunate. Lions want some redemption here in the Watseka tournament. Bonner dribbling around, hands the ball off to Sick. Sick dribbling through and can't hold on to the ball. Lions force a jump ball and it goes to St. Anne. It was looking like a pretty good possession for the Lions, but they couldn't quite make it last. And they couldn't put any points on the board. Hopefully their defense can say something about that, though. It's been shut down all game. St. Anne's going to have to start getting quick shots off. The Lions defense not letting them. St. Anne resets again, and a three. No good. Link gets the rebound, puts it down low. St. Anne wants to reset again and can't. Lions really making St. Anne work for their shots and their passes, forcing St. Anne to drive in, and then all of a sudden there's 2 or 3 bodies down there from the Lions, forcing St. Anne to push the ball back out again. But there's Link, and draws a foul. Thankfully, he can't finish it. And that'll put St. Anne in the bonus. That foul on Sick, that's his third. Minute and a half left in the game. Link's been shut down today from threes, or from free throws, excuse me. That one, just like the rest of them, falls. Second shot, up and good. Almost a turnover, that could have been dangerous. Lions able to get it down the other way. Cruz drives in, pump fake, finishes. 2 more points for the Lions. That's a big one. Just about a minute left. Lions need to keep doing what they're doing. Yeah, it's crunch time now. That one, no good. Lions can't get the rebound. Link does. And out of bounds on the Lions. 1 minute left. It's crunch time for the Cardinals. Lions just need to finish. If they're playing defense the way they are, making St. Anne work and use time, those precious moments tick off the clock for every possession, every pass, every shot. This game is the Lions right now. Lions in man. A man defense. There's a three. That one good. It's a 2-possession game. 43 seconds left. Lions need to close out. That was one of their keys for this game, was to close out on defense. They've done a pretty good job of it so far, just not that one. And that one was a big one. It's now only a 2-possession game for St. Anne. 43 seconds left. They can definitely get 2 possessions out of this. Let's see what the Lions do. I expect to see some time-killing plays from the Lions. And if they can kill 25 seconds off the clock and put up some points, that would be huge, and maybe a dagger for this game. Lions still need a play to win. I keep saying it all game, but that's what needs to happen. They need a play to win. Come out with some ferocity ferociousness. They need to come out strong. How about that one? Paul needs to get the inbound in. He finds Bronner wide open. Bronner in some trouble. He's dribbling around. He finds Hall. Hall, get the ball over. Got to get the ball across. Get the ball across, Johnny. 10 seconds. No, timeout, Coach Rustio. That was a close one. A little bit of discrepancy, but it looks like Coach called the timeout first. Nope, they talk it over. They don't. The ref on the far side near the benches said that he called the timeout before the 10 seconds. But maybe they'll talk it over and maybe not. It was the ref on the far side near the benches that made the call that the timeout was first. I'm not too sure what happened. It was definitely close. And a lot of times what can happen is the ref doesn't hear the coach call the timeout right away. Maybe that's what happened. Well, looks like timeout was called before the 10 seconds. I guess that killed at least 10 seconds off the clock. Two-possession game. Inbound to Hall. And fouled. Just over 30 seconds left. It's going to be some tough inbounding. St. Anne really moving on their feet. Lions struggling to get open. Cardinals playing with some intensity. Lions have to match that. Inbound to Sick. Another foul. That puts the Lions in the bonus, so they'll go to the line. Big free throws from Sick. It's a 4-point game right now. First one is good. That's 5. One more free throw means St. Anne's needs 2 threes in 30 seconds. Second free throw is up and good. St. Anne's needs 2 threes. It's really crunch time. I don't know what to say. Just hold my breath. A 3 from Link, and that's good. Lions only up by 3. 16 seconds left to go. Lions can't turn the ball over. Big 2 free throws from Sick. Drained both of them. .16 seconds left. Lions could just kill the time. They get the ball across the 10-second line, which will be hard. The inbound will be hard. St. Anne is going to bring everything they got to force the Lions to turn the ball over. But Lions are in the bonus now, so if they draw a foul, it might be the end of the game. 17 seconds left in the game. Can the Lions finish? Well, they can. Will they? Hall inbounds to Sick. Out of bounds. On St. Anne. Ball went off Sick. Then out off of a St. Anne player. "15 seconds left. Technical on somebody. I don't know what happened. It looked like there was a technical somewhere. Maybe on the coach. That could be it. This could be it for St. Anne. John Bronner, he's been iced from the free throw line, especially from technicals. I don't think he's missed a technical shot this year. One shot might do it. One shot puts the game and puts it to a 2-possession game for St. Anne. First shot good. Second shot up. There's ice in his veins as John Bronner knocks down 2. And the Lions get the ball back with 16 seconds left in the game. This is big. 15 seconds left. It's a 2-possession game. Hall inbounds to Bronner. Bronner takes his time. Fouled. He goes to the line again. This, I think, is it. The dagger. John Bronner at the line again. First one is in. It's a 6-point game. One more is definitely, I think, beyond St. Anne's capabilities to come back from. John Bronner. Ice. More ice from John Bronner. We should call him the Iceman. Iceman John Bronner. I like the sound of that. A 3 from St. Anne. No good. Hall gets the rebound. What a way to end the game. Hall with the rebound to finish off his magnificent, I don't know what you call it, game, I guess. Less of a game, more of a work of art. His Arc de Triomphe. His magnum opus. Fantastic from Hall. And would you look at that? The Iceman's back on the free throw line. I'm frozen. I can't speak. One more, Johnny? Yeah, one more. That's it. Lions are going to come away with the victory, 61-52. What a game from the Lions. Lions go into halftime down 10. And would you look at that? They win by 9. What a game. They did everything they needed to. Their keys today, be patient, don't turn the ball over and wait for the shot. They did just that. And thank goodness we had Elijah Hall. Lions, all they needed to do was work it around the perimeter, wait for Hall to be open, which didn't take long, and that happened a lot. And Hall able to capitalize on a whole lot, especially those and one shots. Lions also closing out on defense. That defense today, I've never seen it work better. They were fantastic. Forcing turnovers, making St. Anne work for the ball. What a game from the Lions. And that's just the first game. There's more to come today. Lions will take on Iroquois West in maybe a couple of hours. I'm not too sure when the game will start. So, from Milford, I'm Connor Hanlon. Thanks for joining us. Maybe we'll see you in a couple of hours.